grounds of the Pennsylvania Renaissance Fair, and this is Celtic Fling. I have bugs all over me already. I'm sorry. This is Celtic. I'm like trying to show your food, and I'm getting your chest and your heavage, and you're getting surrounded by gnats. Oh my goodness. This is what you get for eating outside. So you have a Scotch egg. It's hard-boiled egg, sausage, and then a breading. How much was it?
This was $5.
I'm trying to keep the bugs off. Yes, that's $5.
Right.
They try to beat their record every year with how many of these are purchased and consumed. That's what you come here for.
Mm-hmm.
So you get a decent sized bottle of water for $4.
That's actually really good. I like that.
There's no outside food or drink. They do have like a picnic pavilion, and you can get your hand stamped, go out, have your picnic that you brought with you. You just can't bring it inside. So that's that. I have, it looks like Sprite, but this is birch beer.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of times birch beer is kind of like what looks like root beer with like an orange or reddish orange tinge to it.
Don't they call it red root beer?
Here you'll get it red birch beer or clear birch beer. Yeah, so if you get birch beer and you're expecting root beer, this one comes clear. I also got this just buttered kettle corn from Kettle Crack. I'll have it spelled because it's spelled the Irish way, as in having a good time. That was $8. That was $4 for the soda. Not bad. You got a turkey leg, which is your favorite.
This is the culinary culmination of why I come to this place.
Oh yeah, I think we've been coming here for 22 years together. I've been coming here since high school, early 90s. But every time we always get the picture of Pete eating his turkey leg. And you try turkey legs everywhere you go. You say the best are here.
Mm-hmm. I honestly do believe that.
Except for the ones you made that one time.
Because it's tender, juicy, the right amount of smoke. It's not super smoky, so if you don't like a lot of smoke flavor, this will be all right.
Oh boy, you are pouring sweat.
And yeah, it's great.
It is what they call abundant sunshine today. Yesterday, this place got pouring rain at 6 o'clock. So everything's damp. But it is 87. I think 87 degrees, feels like 91. Humidity is a bit on the high side, and it's just very sunny. There isn't a cloud in the sky. So, you want to try? I got a steak on it. How much was that, your turkey leg?
That
12?
was 14.
14? Not bad for the size of the turkey leg. Probably local turkeys too.
I would agree with that, yes.
All right, so I got steak on a steak. That was 12. Same place I got the birch beer. Literally just called steak on a steak. They have chicken on a steak and shrimp on a steak.
Instead of on a steak.
It's on a steak. All right. I'm so sorry for my bad camera skills right now. I'm just all over the place because I'm trying to keep bugs off. Ooh, cool breeze. All right. Do I look okay? Do I look all right on camera?
You look lovely.
I'm no longer a disembodied voice today. I'm being brave today. All right. Steak on a steak.
It smells great.
Look how, I mean, it's $12, but it's heavy. It's loaded. Try to be delicate. Oh my God.
There's a big piece.
It was so tender. They had different like seasoning powders and barbecue sauce and things. It doesn't need it. It is so good. Here. He's just gonna use his fingers. And it's juicy. I mean, it actually dripped.
Salute.
Cilantro.
Wow.
Good.
And you can tell that's quality beef. Sorry, I'm dipping a bit.
Years ago, The food used to be okay. They've really upped their game in the last few years here.
I would say so.
These buildings, I mean, you see this is a Renaissance fair. Our Renaissance fair lasts from like August through the end of October. It's a winery. This is how they make extra money. They have wine. They've moved to wine, beer, cider, and other spirits now. So it's not just a winery.
Yes, they have a really good bourbon style whiskey that is completely clear. There's no coloring to it. It's really nice.
They make absinthe, and no, it doesn't kill you. So I'm trying to keep bugs away. So the buildings are very big and permanent, and shops, I think, from the food shops to some of the people selling crafts and other goods, they're independently owned. So they have the buildings and everything. So this isn't like, yeah, get up. Phew. So yeah, it's definitely some really great food. We're gonna have some other stuff later. They have like Dubai chocolate strawberries somewhere. We're gonna try those. And because it's Celtic Fling, there is a Reuben mac and cheese somewhere. We're gonna go hunt that down and try it. So it's mac and cheese with corned beef, $1,000 dressing. I think also sauerkraut and Swiss cheese. So you're not gonna eat it. I know you won't.
That's why I got the turkey leg.
Sauerkraut, he's already out.
Exactly.
But
All right.
yeah. So
All right.
we'll be back with food, more fun, and other interesting things going on.
All right, we'll see you in a bit.
Hi guys. Just wanted to talk to you for a second. I have hypersensitivity, so I want to let you know about Celtic Fling or the Renaissance Fair. Not sure if you can hear in the background, there's a lot of thumping drums going on. I'm probably going to have to put my loop earplugs in. It is very overwhelming and overstimulating, and if you get migraines very easily from loud thumping, a lot of Celtic music has a lot of drum. So you're going to want to make sure that maybe you stay a little further back, or make sure you have earplugs or headphones or something to have ear coverings for it. It's not super crowded today, so the crowd shouldn't be a problem if you get overwhelmed that way. But it is something to consider to make sure that you're kind of staying away and keeping yourself safe. There are areas like where we are now. It's under the tree picnic grove at a stage that's not showing anything. So it's very quiet over here. We can still hear some of the revelries, but this is nice getting out of the way. During the Renaissance Fair, when they have things that have like explosions or whip cracks, or any kind of pyrotechnics, they will put on the writ of the day for every attraction you're going to, if you need to be careful and be aware of that. So they do try to take that into account for anybody who maybe has PTSD or, like me, has hypersensitivity. So you just have to check the map when you walk in the door, and everything will be like, there's an asterisk if it's adult themed, so no kids allowed, and then they have a special thing that will tell you that it's just, you expect loud noise, and maybe you want to either avoid it or just be prepared and have your earplugs in. So just a little something that if you're like us or like me, where you can get overwhelmed very easily from a lot of the sounds, you can come prepared. So okay, bye guys.
Nice, right way to stand in there. Russian jet, give you a 7.5.
archery range. It's new to us. We haven't been here in a couple years, but all brand new stuff here. Oh yeah, it's like...
I'm not sure you guys could hear it in the background. At the human chest stage, a band is playing bagpipes and drums. Metallica's One. And it actually sounds really cool. That's a cool version of it too.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't have that mac and cheese.
They sold out.
They sold out, so we got a jumbo pretzel for $13.
Ooh, we didn't get any napkins, did we?
No.
It's hot.
I have tissues, so. Very hot?
Yes, it's still hot.
They had Irish beer cheese for dip or cold crab dip.
I smell crab too.
Just plain with raw dog in it.
That's really good.
Those are worth $13 though. We also have more water and more. Actually, I got
Lemonade.
some lemonade. And they're nice. They're asking how much ice do you want in it. They're putting a little bit. They said somebody passed out from heat stroke yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
There is a large first aid station near where we are right now, and there's a lot of misters. People have fans, parasols like I have. So everybody's staying hydrated. But pretzel good?
No.
All right, so we're getting our salt and sugar, so getting our electrolytes. Stay safe. This is what happens when he gives you his camera. The rec room, you buy it, you break it. All right, love.
That was very satisfying.
Yeah. Hey, I forget throwing axes. Throwing breaks and bottles for a while.
Very good year.
Oh, the core kit.
Yeah.
That's all 6 already.
Yeah. Goes quickly.
Yeah. Anger goes quick. Do you feel better?
Bit of catharsis.
Yeah.
Thank you.